Tonight we can choose certainty over uncertainty. We can choose unity over division.
The botched deal is a bad deal for this country.
We can choose to deliver on our promise to the British people, not break that promise and endanger
this deal
trust
would leave us with the worst of all worlds. No
as
say
members of
over
Parliament, we have a
future
duty
rules
to serve not our own self-interest nor that of our parties, but the people of this country that we were sent here to serve. The people of this country who queued up at polling stations, who cast their ballots.
And they know it will leave Britain worse off. In fact, the National Institute...
My name is Brian Keeley. I'm a visual artist and I'm based in Aberdeen. And my recent work is largely informed by my experience in 2013 of being seriously ill and having a heart transplant. And in the years in the recovery from that, I started to become interested in the representation of imagery of inside my body. I started to collect the medication packets of all the pills and medication that I was taking, and I had the idea of incorporating that in some artwork, but at the time I didn't know what it was going to be. I just thought I would collect it. Then I got to thinking about what that medication actually means. Where does it come from? How does it get into me? And I found out more recently that most of these medications are produced overseas and they're imported, and it struck me more recently that if there is any problem about getting access to those medication, then I would survive. At this time, we don't know what's going to happen. Anything could have an effect, and we don't know. I think we're used to living in a fairly stable society in this country, certainly, where we don't have strong borders. It's easy to travel, and it's easy for trade to come and go across countries, across borders. And if those things are now being taken away from us, then it's a huge worry. I'm going to be doing a performance piece as part of National Theatre of Scotland's event called Just Start Here, which takes place in the Anatomy Rooms in Aberdeen. So I came up with the idea of sitting across a table from individuals one by one and inviting them to spend 5 minutes listening to the sound that my heart makes. And the idea is that although it's performance, I'm not actually doing anything. I'm not really moving. But the thing that is moving is the heart that is beating inside. And that idea, it's the idea that even when we're perfectly still, the heart is beating, and that's what keeps us alive. And in that respect, we're all the same. We all look pretty similar on the inside, and that feels like something of a metaphor for where we are politically these days, where there's a tendency towards creating division and differences in borders and so on, and seeing people from different places as being different to us or from each other. And on the inside, we're all the same. You know, the thing that is that I was going to say at the heart of what we are, what we all do, and what we all are, is the heart that beats within